Yes, indeed. It is time to play our regular Tuesday game, Where in the World. It's a guessing game, of course, if you don't know yet. So for all of you travel enthusiasts or explorers out there, this is your challenge right now.
Yep, and it's also to inspire you to get out there and explore. So we're going to show you a couple of pictures. And if you can guess where in the world our mystery destination is, well, you get a big gold star. And this morning we are looking for the name of a city.
Yeah, and I don't know, we'll also be giving you some helpful hints along the way, and then we also invite you to let us know on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show, SABC3, about where we are in the world.
Okay, so maybe you've been there, maybe you know someone who's been there. Share your experiences as well. Don't be shy, but let's let the games begin.
Okay.
So first up, we're looking for this morning one of the largest cities, and we're going to make it easy. We're going to say one of the largest cities in New Zealand. There are a ton of people in the city. It has more than the whole of the South Island put together. It's one of the host cities for this year's ICC Cricket World Cup, and is also known for having hosted the final of the Rugby World Cup, of course, in New Zealand. Now, the last time the Proteas played an ODI there was back in 2012, and of course they beat the New Zealanders by 5 wickets that day.
Yeah. Now, a cricket bat is not the only bat that is known in the city. The only land mammals native to New Zealand are bats, and the rest of the mammals were also introduced by, is it Maoris and then the Europeans there, so if you think about it that way.
All right, so now it's also the home to the Sky Tower, which is the tallest structure in the Southern Hemisphere, standing at 328 meters. That is pretty high. Now, speaking of tall structures, Sir Edmund Hillary, the first mountaineer to summit Mount Everest, was from this particular city.
Wow.
People are Googling now like crazy.
Then your last hint is that no part of the country is more than 128 kilometers from the sea. In the city, one of the households, one of the 3 households, you can own your own boat when you're there because it's that close. So 128 kilometers not far from the sea if you're in the city. Now you can enjoy a flying experience when you are heading to the mystery destination that boasts urban experiences, scenic experiences, unique volcanic landscapes and interesting activities as well. And you can also collect over 15,000 avios flying with British Airways to our mystery destination. And you can also collect, of course, 1 for every mile that you fly. Now you also get extra avios when you're flying in the premium cabins, and you can collect at least 500 avios on every booking that you make. So SMS travel to 33728 and be sure to follow the link to sign up to our travel community to reap the rewards of being part of this great adventure.
I'm thinking 15,000 avios, that must be quite far away. That's a bit of a flight. That's a bit of a flight. All right, so when New Zealand cricket legend Martin Crowe was diagnosed with lymphoma, he didn't expect to make it past the end of 2014, but with a huge amount of determination, and of course he wanted to be there to witness the 2015 Cricket World Cup on home soil. He fought back against the brutal disease to realize his dream and inspire countless others. As cancer continues to plague our generation, a pivotal point in many is a victim's treatment journey and losing their hair. We know this is such a big part of that, and that's what is underpinning the Cancer Shave-a-thon. This is where South Africans get together to go under the razor or maybe spray their hair to show solidarity for those battling with disease. The Cancer Shave-a-thon is coming up. Let's get those details.